Okay, so you guys are ready? Yeah. Okay. Welcome to Alcoholics Anonymous. It's a worldwide organization of men and women who come together to help each other stay sober. Tonight's session is a little different because it will be taped as part of a documentary. And as a result, all of our current members have declined to attend tonight. But I'm glad to see their new faces, and most of all, I'm glad you guys are willing to participate in this. Because we'll be filming, we won't be using our real names. So, let me begin. My name is Paul, and I am an alcoholic.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
I've been sober now for 6 years and 44 days. Yes, I can try. I've been a chairperson for AA now for 2 years, and we have seen wonderful results. You know, alcoholism is a disease. It's an illness. It's if you had cancer, and we will treat it and respect it. We don't judge each other here, and nothing we say to each other leaves this room. And when you guys arrived, I handed out something. And what I would like is for everyone to stand up and read it out. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So, shall we just keep going? So, who'd like to begin?
Hi. My name is Zach, and I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Zach. Hello, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
I've been sober for 4 days. I got anger issues. Could say I have a gambling problem. I'd throw that in the pot, straight whiskey, and that one fucked up guy. The night before my wedding, I got really plastered, and I didn't know what was going on. And I somehow managed to think that my best friend, who is also my best man, and my wife were sleeping together. They weren't. But anyway, I managed to beat him into a coma, and I pretty much did the same to her. I went to jail for 4 months. When I got out, I've been heavily drinking ever since. I am trying to stop long enough to make it up to her. However the fuck I'm gonna do that.
Well, thank you. If it weren't for the alcohol, where do you think you'd be right now?
Be married to a beautiful woman. Too sweet for me. We're working on our second child. But because I chose whiskey, I'm a disaster. As is my life.
Hello, my name is Shauna, and I'm not really an alcoholic.
Shauna, you're here for a reason. Can you control your drinking?
Sometimes.
You know, if you can't say absolutely yes, then you're an alcoholic.
Fine, I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Shauna.
Hi, Shauna.
Hi, Shauna.
It's not my fault that I'm here. The court says I have to be here.
No, it's okay. You don't have to be mad. You know, it's all right.
So, my man had this thing with this nasty bitch from across the street. I mean, right across the street from my apartment. And one day, my boys, they got into it outside. They were fighting. And they messed each other up pretty bad. I mean, they were bleeding, had cuts and bruises and shit. So, you know that sleazy hoe? She called diapers on me. She told them I was beating my kids. When the cops and the social worker showed up, it didn't help that they were bleeding. They told me they had to take them. So when they tried, I flipped. Now look, I love my kids more than life itself, so nobody was taking my kids. I just started wailing on them. I lost my kids, and I did 30 days in jail. Now, I drink because I'm depressed, because my kids are in foster care. But then I have to stop drinking to get them back. But I just keep drinking because they're not there. You see how that shit works?
I'm so sorry. Well, what I can tell you is this. The more you drink, the greater your chances are of never seeing your boys again.
What? Oh, no. That bitch should have minded her own business.
Damn right.
Hello, I'm Duncan, and I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Duncan.
Jeez, part of me feels pretty stupid for complaining. I mean, you guys have real problems.
Any problem that forces you to drink is a real problem.
Yeah, I don't know. This guy's ruined his life. She lost our kids. I used to think I had the worst problems in the world, but now, I don't know.
Hey, wait a minute. I agreed to do this because I thought this guy, whatever your name is, had real fucking problems. And now he's saying, what are you saying? Hot chicks don't talk to you? You didn't get into the college of your choice? Well,
Yo,
boo-hoo.
chill out, man. You don't know what his issue is. What might not be a big deal to you may be a big deal to him.
Well, I'm
Go
here
ahead,
pouring
man.
out my
Just go ahead,
feelings.
continue to say
And
what
he's
you're
sitting
saying.
here,
Okay,
whoa,
okay,
maybe I should have be here.
Okay, calm down.
No, I agreed to be filmed. I'm admitting what a scumbag I was. She lost her kids for Christ's sake. What's so bad about your life, pal? Huh?
Yo, what the fuck was that? I mean, you didn't have nothing going on in there. I seen tiny little things, but stop filming me, cause that's not right. I'm bugging right now.
Honestly, if I were you, I wouldn't stop drinking. I mean, nothing would make me stop. No meetings, no sponsors, nothing. Fuck that.
And my kids love that show, and they weren't there to watch it, so I got upset and started thinking, the hell with this, I'm gonna get a drink. But then it was funny because I started to think about you. I just started thinking about what it must be like to not have anything down there. You must have been through some pretty messed up shit. But anyway, it kept my mind off of drinking.
I'm glad my suffering could help you.
You know, I have to admit, I've been thinking about you a lot myself. You know how scary it must have been for you growing up, you know, as a kid, as a teenager. All the things you had to hide.
It's still scary, and I'm still hiding.
So, last night, for shits and giggles, I went to one of those chat fetish rooms, you know? And usually I say like to get pissed on or some shit like that. Anyway, last night, I pretended to be you. You know what? 3 chicks wanted to come out and touch it, rub against it. I shit you not. Fucking nuts, right?
This is a pretty sick world, man.